could emerge victorious in a showdown between India and China. Today, we embark on a journey of speculation, exploring the strengths and weaknesses of two global titans across various arenas. We'll analyze their economic prowess, military capabilities, technological advancements, and cultural influences. What makes each country unique in its right, and how do they stack up against each other on the global stage? This comparison isn't just about numbers. It's about understanding the nuances that define power. Stay tuned as we delve into these intriguing facets. First up, let's examine the economic battlefield. In the arena of global economics, the giants India and China are not just competitors. They are distinct narratives of growth and strategy. China, the world's second-largest economy, has long been recognized as a manufacturing powerhouse. The country has capitalized on extensive industrial output and a strong export sector, crafting everything from electronics to apparel that powers economies across the globe. On the other side, India's economy, while smaller in comparison, is nonetheless impressive and marked by rapid growth. India shines in the service sector, boasting robust IT and software services that not only dominate the domestic market, but have also made significant inroads internationally. This sector alone contributes a substantial portion to the nation's GDP and is a crucial driver of economic momentum. When it comes to GDP growth rates, China has seen a slowdown in recent years, transitioning from explosive double-digit growth to more sustainable single-digit figures. This shift reflects a maturing economy that's focusing more on quality over sheer quantity. India, however, has captured attention with its faster growth rate, fueled by demographic dividends and progressive reforms. It is often projected that if these trends continue, India might well outpace China in terms of growth in the coming decades. Foreign investments tell another compelling part of the story. China has traditionally been a magnet for foreign enterprises, drawn by its massive market and industrial might. However, geopolitical shifts and rising labor costs have seen some of this investment interest turning towards India, attracted by its younger workforce and democratic environment. Infrastructure development also plays a critical role. China's Belt and Road Initiative is an ambitious infrastructure and economic project that spans several countries and continents, aiming to enhance regional connectivity and embrace a brighter economic future. Meanwhile, India is pushing forward with significant investments in infrastructure, aiming to enhance connectivity and productivity within its borders. In terms of international trade relations, both countries wield substantial influence. China's approach has been notably aggressive, leveraging its economic might to forge strong trade links. India's strategy has been more varied, focusing on strengthening regional ties and entering new markets. While China currently leads in sheer economic size, India's rapid growth presents a formidable challenge. Moving on to military capabilities, which country holds the upper hand? When it comes to the sheer size of armed forces, India and China both boast considerable military might. China possesses the largest active-duty military personnel in the world, with more than 2 million servicemen and women. India is not far behind, ranking second globally in terms of active military personnel. However, the tale of the tape doesn't end at troop numbers. Nuclear capabilities are a pivotal aspect of their strategic deterrence. Both nations are declared nuclear powers. China has an estimated 300 nuclear warheads and has been modernizing its nuclear arsenal, focusing on missile technology that can strike with precision over long distances. Meanwhile, India maintains a policy of no first use and is estimated to have around 150 nuclear warheads. Its development of submarine-launched ballistic missiles enhances its second strike capability. Recent defense innovations also tell a story of rapid modernization and technological advancement. China has made headlines with its development of stealth fighters, hypersonic missiles, and artificial intelligence applications in warfare. India, on the other hand, has been focusing on enhancing its cyber warfare capabilities, in addition to upgrading its aircraft fleet with the induction of the Rafale jets from France. Military spending is another critical factor. China's defense budget is the second largest in the world, exceeding $250 billion, which allows for significant investments in cutting-edge technology and defense systems. India's defense budget stands at over $70 billion, aimed primarily at modernizing its military hardware and improving infrastructure along its borders. Strategic alliances and military exercises also play crucial roles. China exercises its military muscle through partnerships within the Shanghai Cooperation Organization and its recent military drills with Russia. India, bolstering its strategic stance, conducts joint exercises with various countries, including the United States, enhancing interoperability with Western military technology. The geographical and strategic positions of both countries influence their military strategies. China's interests in the South China Sea and its extensive borders require a formidable and technologically advanced military. India's focus is primarily on its northern borders and maritime security in the Indian Ocean, necessitating a versatile and responsive military approach. Both nations are equipped robustly, making military might a closely contested area. Technology often decides the leader in modern conflicts. How do India and China stack up? In the realm of telecommunications, China has sprinted ahead with its pioneering work in 5G technology. This leap has not only transformed internet speeds across vast swaths of the country, but also laid the groundwork for future innovations in everything from smart cities to autonomous vehicles. Contrastingly, India, while slightly behind in the 5G race, has made significant strides in software development, fostering a robust IT sector that's revered globally. This sector's expertise ranges from software solutions to intricate system integrations, contributing extensively to the global tech landscape. Moving to the stars, space exploration presents another fascinating battleground. China's space program has demonstrated formidable capabilities, with achievements such as the Chang'e lunar missions and the construction of the Tiangong space station. These endeavors not only showcase China's growing prowess in aerospace, but also underline its ambition to be a frontrunner in the extraterrestrial domain. On the other side, India has not been far behind. The Indian Space Research Organization, or ISRO, has gained international acclaim for cost-effective yet highly successful missions, including the Mars Orbiter mission, which famously cost less than the budget of a Hollywood blockbuster. Artificial intelligence is another sector where both nations are eager to establish dominance. China's approach has been heavily state-driven, with billions poured into AI research and applications ranging from public surveillance to disease prediction systems. India's strategy has been more decentralized, fostering innovation through a vibrant ecosystem of startups and academic institutions. This has cultivated a fertile ground for AI development, particularly in areas like healthcare and agricultural technology. In the field of cybersecurity, both countries are acutely aware of the stakes. China has built a robust infrastructure to protect and also assert its cyber sovereignty. India, recognizing the critical importance of cybersecurity, has been rapidly bolstering its defenses and has become a significant player in the global cybersecurity services market. Technological innovation continues to be a dynamic and critical front for both nations. Beyond economics and military, cultural influence shapes global perceptions. Which country wields more soft power? In the tapestry of global culture, both China and India have painted vibrant strokes. From the mesmerizing beats of Bollywood to the ancient allure of Chinese opera, these two nations export more than just goods. They export their cultures, which captivate audiences worldwide. Let's journey first through the cinematic world. Bollywood, India's film industry, is a global juggernaut known for its colorful, song-filled narratives that have garnered a massive international fan base. Chinese cinema, with its rich history and recent international acclaim, brings tales that blend traditional themes with cutting-edge technology, influencing viewers across continents. Cuisine also tells a tale of cultural reach. The spices of Indian food have spiced up kitchens far beyond its borders, making dishes like curry and tandoori household names globally. Meanwhile, Chinese food has become a staple in cities around the world, with dim sum and Peking duck being just the tip of the culinary iceberg. Festivals, too, serve as a conduit for cultural diplomacy. India's Diwali, the Festival of Lights, and Holi, the Festival of Colors, are celebrated with enthusiasm in various parts of the world. Similarly, the Chinese New Year and the Mid-Autumn Festival have found their places in the international calendars, with dragon dances and mooncakes highlighting the festivities. Philosophically, both nations contribute richly to global thought. Confucianism, with its emphasis on ethics, family, and social harmony, has shaped educational and social policies far beyond China. On the other side, yoga, originating in ancient India, has woven itself into the fabric of global wellness practices, promoting physical and mental well-being. In terms of international presence, both countries leverage their cultural heritage to strengthen diplomatic ties and enhance their global standing. Through Confucius Institutes and Bollywood dance schools worldwide, China and India extend their influence, fostering a deeper, more nuanced understanding and appreciation of their traditions and contemporary cultures. Thus, while the metrics of power often focus on economic or military capabilities, the cultural dimensions paint a different picture of influence. Cultural diplomacy, with its gentle persuasion and enduring appeal, remains a cornerstone of both Chinese and Indian strategies on the world stage. Cultural influence remains a subtle yet powerful tool in the global arena. After exploring these critical domains, can we declare a definitive winner? In the realm of economy, both India and China stand as colossal forces. India, with its burgeoning service sector and a rapidly growing consumer market, contrasts China's manufacturing and export juggernaut. Yet, both nations face their share of hurdles, from India's infrastructure challenges to China's aging population and the middle-income trap. The arms race further complicates the picture. China's military expenditure and technological advancements in defense significantly outpace India's. However, India is not standing still. Its strategic partnerships and increasing defense budget mark a commitment to closing this gap. Technologically, the tug of war is fierce. China's strides in technology are globally recognized, with giants like Huawei and Tencent leading the way. India, with its thriving startup ecosystem and strong IT sector, is not far behind, showing robust growth in areas like software development and digital services. Cultural diplomacy and influence paint yet another layer of complexity. China's Confucius Institutes have made significant inroads globally, while Bollywood and yoga continue to endear India to the world, weaving through cultural barriers with ease. In the grand chessboard of geopolitics, both India and China play with unique strengths, making any prediction of a clear victor not just difficult but perhaps irrelevant. Thus, in this intricate dance of power where economic might, military capabilities, technological advancements, and cultural influence all play pivotal roles, it becomes evident that the question of who wins is not only challenging to answer, it might also be the wrong question to ask.